Do you find that as an entertainer that you in the middle of the night coming up with things for songs and ideas for songs, or maybe even a theme for your radio show, that these are things you write in the middle of the night?
It's insane.
Are you one of those?
Sometimes I'm like, Lord, can you give me all of this after the show? Like I only get a little amount of sleep, but no,
Right.
literally I wake up and I'll have an idea about a theme. I remember it's not a gospel song, but that song, I could give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? It's a song, right? I could give it to you with wood, But then I was like, but we want so much from God.
Yeah.
We want so much out of life. We want relationship. We want business. We want success. But what will you do with it? Are you equipped to handle it? Do you have the information? Are you emotionally stable enough to have a relationship? Are you thinking that's going to heal everything? There's really something inside that needs to happen. A lot of times we think things are automatic. If I get this, everything is fine. But there's a lot of work that needs to go on leading up to these life-changing moments, these mountaintop moments.
Yes.
Like even being up here, if I hadn't done the work, if I hadn't been taking time crying by myself, going to therapy, praying, talking, I would have nothing to talk about.
Right.
So you have to do the work. If God's going to give it to you, what are you going to do with it?
What are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
So in terms of your ministry, when did you know?
That it was a ministry?
Yeah.
I was afraid of that word for a very long time.
I know you were afraid of the first lady thing. I know about.
Child, listen.
But as far as the ministry, how was it a light bulb moment? You're like, or was it just something you moved into slowly?
It was when I realized from the testimonies that were coming from people, I'm not just singing anymore. I'm not just talking on the radio. I'm meeting people and they're like, no, you changed my life. You changed my perspective. You gave me a God tool that helped me be better in every area of my life. And I'm like, okay, this is ministry, and I'm okay with it. The only reason I wasn't is because people have done it wrong, the weight and responsibility. So I don't think it's that people don't like ministry, because we all want to share and build people. People are afraid of what comes along with it. But I say, if God has called me to it, he's equipped me for it. He's prepared me. I have what I need. And then we have to learn to speak life over the things that we're doing, because a lot of times you want to do something great and you think it's great, but you're so busy identifying everything that's wrong, you can't even enjoy the rightness. I just made that word up. You can't even enjoy the rightness of it, because you're going, oh, what if the people don't? And what if somebody says? What if none of that happens?
Yeah.
We're getting nervous and anxious over things that have never happened and sometimes never even do. And so ministry is now a great joy, because it's actually me saying yes to God. Because when you say no to ministry, what you're really saying is, no, God, no, I don't want to work for you. I'm too scared. Lord, I won't work for you because they're going to do something.
Wow.
Lord, I'll say no to you because what people will think.
Come
so
on.
I'm like, I dare not say no to the creator who planted something, who I can hear it on a regular, you should do, or the inspiration keeps coming. And then, oh, well, nobody, I don't know what to do anyway. If he gave it to you, then the work is, I need to figure out how to do this, because I have the seed. The water is supposed to come from me. I have to water this seed that he planted in my soul. So that's what I feel like. I'm watering.